We're out here in beautiful, sunny California at the artist studio of Max DeMoss. I'm Melanie Hernandez, and welcome to Portrait of an Artist. Thank you so much for meeting with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
What inspired you to become an artist?
Well, when I was a kid, my dad used to take me to museums. He was a Greek immigrant. He was proud of his heritage, and so he would take me to museums, LA County, San Francisco, and we would go through the museums, and then he would show me the art that was created by his people, the Greeks. So in 1981, I had the financial resources that I could afford to go back to Greece and try and look up my heritage. I went to the Greek National Museum, which has all of these Greek sculptures that have been dredged up from the Bay of Piraeus. And a lot of times they're just fragments of work. And it was interesting for me to try and figure out, because they filled in the empty spaces. So it was interesting for me to figure out, okay, what is the original bronze and what is plaster that's been painted to look like bronze. So these things were very fragmented, which my figures were fragmented to begin with, you know, when I first started casting in high school. And then seeing those fragmented pieces from ancient Greece, my work, unbeknownst to me at the time, my work after that became very fragmented and almost replicated some of the pieces that I saw at the National Museum. In fact, some of the pieces I tried to recreate, like the Jockey of Artemis, which is a very famous. And then I also got involved in Christian mythology. So there was a kind of a spiritual theme that took off. So there were those three themes that became important for me to express. And in order to do that, I didn't want to spend time rendering the figures, because it was the gesture of the figure that was important. It wasn't the surface of the figure and how the figure looked specifically, but just how it communicated an idea or a thought, or how it related to another figure. And then those two figures relating to one another, in effect, created some kind of a conversation or narrative that, and it didn't become important to me that you found my narrative, but that it created a narrative in you.
I also hear you have some great employees, and I was wondering if we could possibly meet them and see some of what they do.
Okay, this is my assistant, Remigio Cerna, and he's going to show you what we're working on. We've got a bronze figure right here, and he's going to put wings on it. And the wing will be, it's in wax right now, so it'll be manipulated. So it'll have curves and different contours. The wings in bronze, then they'll be welded to the bronze.
That's so cool. Well, thank you so much for showing us around your wonderful studio. We had a great time. So that's it for today on Portrait of an Artist. We hope you join us next time. If you'd like to learn more about Max DeMoss, please log on to his website below.